Do you remember a time when you realized that you were villain of your own story? You have picked up a fight with someone you really love. You've pushed away a career opportunity, and then you're just sitting on your own wondering, why do I keep doing this? Why do I destroy the moment everything starts to get good? If you're watching this, you may be feeling the same feeling, the feeling of being an architect of your own misery. Maybe you procrastinate until the panic sets in. And maybe you ghost people who actually treat you well. And maybe you hit a financial goal and immediately blow it on all the things you don't need. We call this self sabotage, but I'm going to tell you something today, and that might change your life forever. You are not broken, you are not crazy, and you are not actually self sabotaging yourself. You are protecting yourself. In next few minutes, we are going to do something deep. We aren't just going to talk about hacks to be more productive. We are going to travel back to where this started in your childhood and uncover the specific wound that taught your brain that happiness is unsafe. And then we are going to heal it together right here in this video. Are you ready? So, what is self sabotage really means? We think it's messing up, but psychologically, self sabotage is a misguided safety mechanism. It's your subconscious mind way of returning to your zone of familiarity. Notice, I didn't say comfort zone. There is nothing comfortable about anxiety or being broken, but it is familiar. Let's look at a real scenario. Now, I had a coachie. She grew up in a chaotic home where peace never lasted. If things were quiet, it means a storm was coming. Now she is 30 and she finally gets a calm job, a stable partner. And what happens? Her nervous system screams to her, danger, it's too quiet. The other shoe is about to drop. So she was creating the chaos. She starts a fight. She misses a deadline. She brings the chaos level back up to what her brain recognizes as home. She destroys the good things to preempt the pain of losing it. And she was doing this when she came to me. And that was all because of her childhood programming. That's why the willpower does not work. You can't willpower your way out of a safety response. If your brain believes that success is equal to rejection or intimacy is equal to abandonment, your brain will choose the survival over success every single time because that's how our brain is programmed to keep us safe. So the problem isn't your discipline, the problem is your definition of safety. Now we need to go back to the architect phase between the age of 0 to 7, and your brain was in a theta wave state, hypnotic, absorbing everything. You didn't just learn how to walk and talk, you learned how much love is safe. And what do I have to do to survive in this family? There's a five core childhood wounds that usually drive 90% of the self sabotage. Wound number one, the abandonment wound. If your caregivers were inconsistent, sometimes there's some time gone, you learned that people leave. You leave now in adult age first in the relationship because that's the sabotage you learned from your family. You sabotage the relationships the moment they get serious to avoid the pain of being left later. The second wound is the rejection wound. If you were told, don't be like that, or felt unwanted, you learned your authentic self is unacceptable. Adult sabotage is perfectionism. You try to be flawless so no one can reject you, but you burn out and quite before you finish. And that's what again happened because of that's the feeling you had in your childhood. Wound number three is the humiliation wound. If you were shamed, criticized publicly, or compared to other people constantly in adulthood, you play small. You self sabotage by never truly trying. Because if you don't try, you can't be humiliated for failure. Wound number four, the betrayal wound. If your parents promised something and didn't deliver or manipulated you, the adult sabotages control issues. You micromanage everything until it breaks because you can't trust anyone to handle it. Wound number five, the injustice wound. If you grew up in a cold environment where performance was valued over feelings, adult sabotage is rigidity. You sabotage your own happiness because you feel you haven't earned it as yet. You are hard on yourself even when you win. Take a breath. Which one of these have landed in your gut? That's the tightness that you feel. That's your inner child saying, you found me. Knowing the wound is step number one. Recognizing the disguise is step number two. Your sabotage wears a mask. It usually looks like a personality trait. Let's unmask them. Are you a procrastinator? You think you are lazy, but actually you are dealing with the rejection wound. Procrastination creates a built in excuse. I didn't fail, I just ran out of time. Are you the upper limit problem? This is the success avoider. You get a promotion, lose 10 pounds, or meet a great guy, and immediately you get sick, pick up a fight, or binge eat. Gay Hendricks called this the upper limit. Your internal thermostat says, for joy is set to medium. And when you hit high, you sabotage to get back to your safety zone because your brain is crying out that this is not familiar. Pause for a moment, and I want you to close your eyes here. Think of the last big good thing you destroyed or pushed away. Don't judge it, just look at it. What was the feeling right before you destroyed it? Was it panic? Was it I don't deserve this? Or was it this is too good to be true? Write that feeling down in the comments or journal right now. That feeling is the key to the lock. Before we heal, I need you to respect your biology. Your brain has an amygdala, the smoke detector. When you experience trauma or neglect as a child, your amygdala becomes hypersensitive. When you try to change your life even for better, your amygdala perceives change as a threat. New job is equal to unknown is equal to danger. Healthy relationship is equal to vulnerability is equal to danger. Your sabotage is actually a fight, flight, freeze, or fawn response. So when you procrastinate or pick up a fight or people please until you burn out, You're not being bad. You are having a biological stress response to the unfamiliarity of success. To stop sabotaging, we don't need more discipline. We need to regulate the nervous system so it feels safe to receive good things. Now, we are going to heal ourselves. I'm going to walk you through 5 techniques. Do this with me right now. Don't just watch, practice it with me. Now close your eyes and place hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Visualize yourself at the age of 5 or 6. See them standing in front of you. Now, does that version of you look scared, sad, or lonely? I want to say these words to that little one which is standing right in front of you out loud or in your head. Take your name and say, I see you. I know you are trying to protect me. Thank you for working so hard to keep me safe. But I am an adult now. I can handle this. You can rest and you don't have to be afraid of this anymore. Now keep your eyes closed and let's say this affirmation one more time. Say, take your own name and see your little self standing right in front of you and say, I see you. I know you are trying to protect me. Thank you for working so hard to keep me safe. But I'm an adult now. I can handle this. You can rest. You don't have to be afraid anymore. Now feel the shift inside you. Feel your inner child healing as you say this to that little version of yourself. Now I want you to open your eyes when you feel comfortable and take your left hand and we're going to use our right hand. So using our 4 fingers, we're going to start tapping on the left hand side of your hand and say it with me. Even though I am terrified of ruining this, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm terrified of ruining this, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. This fear of success, this need to destroy it, it kept me safe back then. But I don't need it now. I am safe to be happy. I am safe to be seen. I'm releasing this old pattern of mine. I'm releasing this old pattern of mine. I'm choosing a new story. So using your 4 fingers, you are tapping your crown chakra. I'm choosing a new story. Now I want you to take a deep breath in and exhale. One more deep breath in and exhale. Now feel how you are feeling after doing the EFT tapping. How your little one is feeling inside you. Now let's do another practice, which is a Hawaiian technique. And think of the part of you that sabotages all your good things. And say to that part, close your eyes here, put hands on your heart, and say to yourself, I am sorry for ignoring your needs. Please forgive me for judging you so harshly. Thank you for trying to protect me. I love you unconditionally. Let's say that again. I am sorry for ignoring your needs. Please forgive me for judging you so harshly. Thank you for trying to protect me. I love you unconditionally. And you can say this every time that urge to self-destroy yourself arises in your body. Now take a deep breath here again and release. And when you feel comfortable, just open your eyes and give me in the comment box, how are you feeling now from the time you started? We are also going to do another technique. This is called grounding. When the anxiety hits, do not analyze it, move it. Stand up. Change your physiology. Start clapping your hands or tap your head and feel the impact. Because you're just telling your nervous system, I'm here, I'm solid, I'm in reality, not in the past. Because all this anxiety is either coming from your past or you feeling anxious about your future. But as long as you change your physiology, you immediately are sending a message to your nervous system that I am fine. I am right now, right here. And now, this is what you are going to write down. This is your medicine. Write that down. It is safe for things to go right. I do not have to pay for my joy with sorrow. I am allowed to surpass my family's limitations. I trust myself to handle success. I'm going to repeat them back. It is safe for things to go right. I do not have to pay for my joy with sorrow. I'm allowed to surpass my family's limitations. I trust myself to handle success. Now, healing is not a destination, it's a daily choice. For next 30 days, I want you to commit to one thing: the pause. When you feel the urge to send that text, eat that food, or quit a project, just pause and ask, is this me or is this my wound? If it's the wound, do the tapping or do hope nope no. Soothe the child, then act as an adult in that situation. You have survived 100% of your bad days. You've survived the childhood that built these walls. Now you are strong enough to take them down. You deserve the love, you deserve the money, you deserve the peace and the joy you are so afraid of. It is safe to receive it now. And if this video has helped you, please share it with someone who is struggling. Let's heal together. And if you want to work one-on-one with me, send me a message and I can help you unpack these emotions that are not letting you grow in your life. Let's heal that inner you, that little inner child that needs to get the healing so that the adult can start living. Thank you for watching, and I hope you heal yourself and may all your dreams come true.